Hi there and welcome to this short information video on our incredible opportunity called Herbalife Nutrition. My name's Scott Walker and I'm absolutely delighted to be taking you for the short call this evening just to give you a bit more information about what we do, tell you some stories and let you make up your mind if this is something that you want to pursue further. So we're going to share a short presentation with you. I'm going to tell you some information about the company. I'm going to share a little bit about my story and what I've been up to for the past 8 years with Herbalife Nutrition. And we're going to give you some options at the end. The first one is, I'm going to let the cat out the bag, is that you do nothing. And the second one is that you do something, okay? So please take notes, write down any questions that you've got. And at the end of this video, please go back to the person that's sent you the link or tagged you in it if it's on social media, and ask in those questions and make sure that you get everything answered, okay? It'd be incredible to welcome you to Herbalife if this is something you decide to do. But as I said, the purpose of this call is simply to share with you some information. So, as I said, my name's Scott Walker, and I've been involved in Herbalife for just coming up for 8 years now. This says my title, official title in Herbalife is 7.5k millionaire team member. That just means I've been around a little while, helped a decent bunch of people, and we now have an absolutely incredible Herbalife business. But 8 years ago, I really had no idea what Herbalife was. I'd never heard of it. And when I did hear about it, I certainly wasn't the most enthusiastic person. So if you're on here and skeptical, I was exactly the same as you, okay? The one thing I will say is, please do that what I did and either have a very persuasive partner or at least have an open mind and listen for the next 10, 15 minutes, okay? So this was me before Herbalife. I used to exercise a lot. I played basketball at a reasonably high level. I trained in the gym several mornings a week. But my nutrition was terrible. I ate far too many carbohydrates, didn't drink enough water, didn't eat enough, protein. So despite training hard, I definitely didn't out-train a bad diet. My diet, went past my training. I found Herbalife at a time where actually I was unable to exercise as much as normal. I'd just undergone reconstructive surgery for my shoulder. And when I got on the products, I was really skeptical, as I said. But very quickly, I lost 16 pounds, 10% body fat, got in the best shape of my life, doing less exercise than I'd ever done before. And for me, something clicked there that, my nutrition was far more important than how much I exercised in terms of the results. So when I got the balance right, I got in the best shape I'd ever been in. Okay, I've continued that for 8 years. I've now used the products for, as I said, an initial weight loss result to tone up. I more recently used them to cycle from London to Paris for a charity cycle. So they can be used for absolutely anything. Okay, so the products for me were the thing that got me into Herbalife being incredibly skeptical. They're what's kept me there, and they're my real passion that I get the opportunity to share these products with other people, both to change their health results and to change their income situation as well. So tonight what I'm going to go through is tell you a little bit more about Herbalife, tell you about our mission, some more on the products, how you can promote Herbalife and make an income, your options, and how you can get started, okay? So you're probably sat there with a couple of questions, probably along the lines of, does it work? Can I do it? And will I be supported? So the answer to all of those is absolutely, and I'm going to share with you how that happens as we go through the presentation. So who is Herbalife? Well, we're the world's largest nutritional company. We've been around since 1980, so we're 40 years old. So we're not just some, fly-by-night new kid on the block that's going to be here and gone within the next 6 months. We've been around, we have a 35% share of the global meal replacement market. We're active in 94 countries around the world. Millions of people use these products on a daily basis. And last year, 2018, the company had retail sales of 7.8 billion, which is a huge number. Okay, it is absolutely massive. And what's really important is that if you're looking at this as an opportunity, Herbalife pays 73% of that back to people just like me. So people that use the products and promote them to other people, Herbalife pays 73% of that 7.8 billion back to us. Now, unfortunately, I get a small chunk of that 7.8 billion, okay? But it's enough that it has seriously changed my life. So what is our mission? Well, our goal is to make the world healthier and happier. And that does sound a little bit evangelical. It sounds a bit, crazy, but it is what we do. We make the world healthier by giving them our products, teaching them how to live a healthy, active lifestyle, and making them understand how incredible our company is, okay? And happier, well, that comes from one, getting healthier, but also because we help people with an income opportunity, and that allows them to live a happier lifestyle. A lot of people have a lot of problems and a lot of stress in their life because of money. So if we can show them how to make an extra income, not only do they become happier from using the products, but they become happier because life gets a little bit easier, okay? So why are we where we are at the moment? Why is there a need for our products? Well, it's because of this, the Western diet. We have too many calories, we have too much sugar, salt, and fat in our diet, and we don't have enough vegetable proteins, vitamins and minerals, fiber, and water. Okay? So our job as a Herbalife member is to try and address that balance slightly. So we're not saying you can't have any of the stuff that's under the red there, and you only have to eat the stuff in the green, but if we can help people balance it out so they're getting less of that and more of this, then we live on that middle line of what we call optimum nutrition. And the harsh reality is that in the UK, certainly 81% of adults are overweight, 30% are obese, 70% of all illnesses are diet related, which for me is the scary fact in this slide. So that means that 7 out of 10 people who are in the NHS, 7 out of 10 people who are waiting for a doctor's appointment, 7 out of 10 people who are on a repeat prescription or anything like that are there because of what they eat and that they don't exercise enough. So yes, it's a huge problem, but it's also a huge opportunity, because if we can teach people how to eat healthier, how to be a bit more active, how to live a better lifestyle, we can actually, save this country billions of pounds. And that's not an understatement. That is actually what we can do. 71% of adults lack energy, and 95% of people don't have a balanced breakfast. They either skip breakfast or they have something which is very, very sugar-based. So how do our products address those issues? Well, here's our number one product, our Formula One Meal Replacement Shake. It's been around for 40 years now. It's been through various iterations. It just keeps getting better and better and better. And it is the world's number one meal replacement shake. It's a perfect balance of protein, carbohydrates, and fats. It comes in 9 incredible different flavors. And it's a really, really versatile product. Okay, it doesn't just have to be a shake. You can make it into pancakes, muffins, a whole host of stuff. But know that it's incredibly good nutrition for a small number of calories. Okay, nutritionally dense, calorie efficient is the way we like to describe it. Okay, there's more than 4 million of them drank every single day around the world. So some people say to us, Herbalife, I've heard that's really expensive. Well, this is what most people have for their lunch. Okay, the meal deal, the nation's favorite lunch, £4.50, and you can see the nutritional value there. Well, here's our Herbalife shake. Okay, we use our Formula One that I've just talked about, plus a product called Protein Drink Mix. And here's what it does. Okay, it has 150 calories in it. It has 17 grams of protein, okay, which is a little bit lower, yes, in the meal deal, but we can customize that for the individual. You can see the difference in the sugar, the fat, the saturated fat, and the salt, okay? So for me, it's an absolute no-brainer. That Herbalife meal is far more nutritious than the meal deal, okay? Or, it's just insane. And if you don't think ours is a meal, well, you know what? Neither's a Happy Meal, okay? It's classed as a meal, so is ours. Our shake has everything in it that your body needs to feed it properly to perform at an optimum level, okay? Just for £2.26. So if you swap that, 1 meal per day for a year, you're going to save £672 and 226,000 calories, all right, which is an hour a day on the treadmill. Now, I don't know about you, but I hate the treadmill, so I don't want to spend an hour a day on the treadmill. So if I can just swap my lunch for a shake, it's a no-brainer. 1, it tastes amazing. 2, it's so much better for me, okay? We also have a vegan range. Veganism is the fastest growing trend within the nutrition world at the moment, and Herbalife realised that, and we have vegan products. So almost all of our Formula One shakes are now vegan, okay? We also have our tea, our aloe and our aloe max, and our oat apple fibre. And over the next 6 to 18 months, there's going to be a huge number of more vegan products brought into the range, because we understand that it's such an important part of today's nutritional landscape. We have incredible targeted nutrition, okay? Our Herbal Lifeline Max has, just one capsule a day improves your brain, heart, and eye health. If you take slightly more, it will improve your blood triglycerides and lower your blood pressure, okay? Not me saying this, clinical studies, okay? Clinical studies that are approved by the European Union. We also have our Beta Heart, which can lower your cholesterol. Again, nothing to do with me saying this, nothing to do with Herbalife saying this. Clinical studies that prove using Beta Heart as part of a healthy, active lifestyle will reduce your cholesterol levels. And our Formula 2 multivitamin. Okay, so lots of people have a multivitamin, but they have no idea what it does or why they're taking it. Our one has 72 EU approved health claims. Too many that we can fit on the bottle. Okay, for women, it's things like bone health, hormonal balance, nail and hair strength. For men, it's things like mental clarity, which we need a ton of, muscle growth, and all the energy production, all sorts of stuff like this. So, incredible product that by taking 1 or 2 a day, depending on the other Herbalife products you use, will benefit you in 72 different ways. That is absolutely incredible. Okay, we have a skin and hair care range, which is paraben and sulfate free. Our Herbalife Skin, dermatologist tested, and it's clinically proven to make you look younger in just 7 days. Now, that's not based on opinion. It's not based on somebody look at the packaging and says, oh, that looks really nice. Again, it's based on scientific studies, okay, where we, analyze people's skin, we look at the luminosity, and all these sorts of things, and can judge that it has improved your skin tone, your skin appearance, the physical makeup of your skin in just 7 days, which is absolutely incredible. We also have our sports and fitness range. So Herbalife 24 was launched in 2011, literally just as we joined the company, and it has transformed Herbalife. Okay, we have lean nutrition shakes, we have pre and post workout shakes, we have electrolyte drinks, we have BCAAs, and we have a nighttime recovery product. Okay, and because of this nighttime recovery product, we have Herbalife 24, which is a nutritional range for the 24-hour athlete. So whether you're a weekend warrior, a gym junkie, or a professional elite athlete, these products are for you. Okay, they're tested to Olympic level. They're on the informed sport list. Okay, so these are safe to use for anyone who performs sport at a high level. Okay, in the last Olympics, we had something like 20 odd athletes, 4 Olympic associations, all sponsored by Herbalife, all using these products at the Olympics, and some of them had absolutely incredible results. Okay, the other product that's not on this list is the one we developed with our nutrition ambassador, Cristiano Ronaldo, our Herbalife CR7 24. Oh, sorry, that's terrible. Our CR7 hypertonic sports drink. And it was developed in conjunction with Cristiano Ronaldo. He's been using our products for 5 or 6 years now. And one of the things that in our partnership was, what are you lacking? So we worked with him to develop this product, and it is incredible. It's available for the mass market, but based on, his incredible physique, his incredible body, and his incredible performance on the football pitch. And we have awards. So it's not just me saying that Herbalife's great or that Herbalife say Herbalife's great. We have been given awards by Women's Running, Men's Fitness, and the Sports Nutrition Awards. So we have things like the best muscle builder, the best pre-workout, the best energy drink, the best healthy snack, the best health product, and we're the nutrition brand of the year. That is absolutely incredible, okay? So do these products work? Well, you've seen the facts and the science behind them, and here's some of the results. These are just some of the people we've helped over the last 8 years. The middle picture at the top is my wife, Nicola. She played basketball internationally, but was never really given much advice on her nutrition. So when the off-season happened, when she didn't train as much, her diet remained the same, so her weight went up and down and up and down. The second picture is her 2 stone lighter, 2 dress sizes smaller, and 2 children later. All right, so she's in the best shape of her life. She's fitter, faster, stronger than she's ever been before. And it's not because she exercises any harder than she did before. She just blends that exercise with the correct nutrition, and the results are incredible. Okay, below her is Lindsay, one of our great friends. She's lost 8 stone using Herbalife. And this, our second picture, is her renewing her vows 10 years later to the same man, I must add, but in a dress 5 sizes smaller. Okay, at the bottom right is Sarah Green, one of our close friends. She's had 3 kids and is in absolutely incredible shape. So whether you're looking to lose weight, whether you're looking to get in absolutely incredible shape, for women, the products are incredible. And they do exactly the same for men. Okay, Scott in the top left-hand corner was 19 and 19 stone. He's gone on to use Herbalife. He's been using the products for a couple of years now, but in a short space of time lost 6 stone. Incredible. That picture is the first ever picture of him topless, and it's because it's the first time he ever had confidence to take his top off. Okay, Gary Richards below him, former professional footballer, always really fit, always in good shape, but again, when he tweaked his nutrition and got serious about that, you can see the difference in his results. And on the bottom left is Kevin Green, a former Royal Marine, former international boxer. So again, a pretty serious athlete and someone who was going to war for our country, so I had to be in good shape. So he was always incredibly fit, but never had the physique to match that effort, okay, that he was putting in. Again, changed his nutrition, and at 40, he's now, no longer a Marine, no longer a boxer, but in the absolute best shape of his life. So really, as it says at the top there, healthy habits create healthy people. So it's only natural that when people get these incredible results, they want to promote Herbalife. Okay, so but why? People join for different reasons. One is extra income. Okay, people are working 2, 3, 4, 5 jobs now. They are renting out rooms. They're driving, Uber taxis. So lots and lots of people are looking for an extra income, and that might be to pay off mortgage, to reduce debt, to help cover bills, to pay for a wedding, whatever it is. People and nowadays need more money than ever. Okay, cost of living is going up. Wages aren't matching that, so people need extra money. For other people, it's to help others. As I say, once you've had an incredible result using our products, it's natural that you want to help those that you love with them, okay? And some people do it because they want something different, okay? They like the personal development aspect. They like the the social aspect of what we do, okay? We have an incredible social life within Herbalife. They're an entrepreneur that maybe wants to start their own business, or they just want to do something different, okay? They don't fit in with the 9-to-5 culture that the majority of people live in, and they want to do something different. That is absolutely something we can help people with. So how do you do it? Well, first of all, you use the products and follow the basics, okay? Without using these products, you will never get anywhere, okay? You use the products through personal use and experience, get your own results, feel the benefits of it, okay? And that builds belief and confidence, okay? Once you've used the products, once you have belief in them and you have confidence in them, then it's very easy to share them with integrity and passion. In fact, you do it without even realizing, because you feel so good, people start asking what you're up to, okay? So step 2 is to share the products with others. Friends and family. So if you're looking and feeling amazing, why would you not want the people you like and love to get the same results as you, okay? Your colleagues, you spend a lot of time with people at your work, and often they are, not always the most positive people. So if you can help them get a result, if you can help them be healthier, help them be happier, that's surely got to be a good thing for you. Teammates, if you play sport, if you're competitive, then why would you not want to help everyone compete at a higher level, to win more games, to run faster, to jump higher, to be stronger? Okay, and generally through social media, we are now more connected to the world than ever before. Okay, so by using social media, we can speak to more people than we ever have done before. So what do? We help those people that want to get started to get started. Okay, we can offer them a sample pack, we can give them a personalized program, which is what I would recommend, and you can support, encourage, so that people get results and they give you referrals. Okay, once you've helped somebody get a great result, they're going to do exactly the same as you. Start talking to their friends and family about what they're doing. And that for you is free business. Okay? It's the absolute gold dust in our business is when people bring other people to you because you've helped them get a great result. So how do you earn an income with Herbalife? Well, Herbalife reward us in 2 ways. Okay, but it's all based on the consumption of products. So they help us, or they reward us for the products that are consumed directly by people we know. Okay, and we're helping ourselves. And also in the wider network that we can create, the people that we're helping indirectly. Okay, and that allows us to build something called a passive or royalty income, the people that we help indirectly. So what does that mean? Well, most people are familiar with this, the development of regular income, as we want to call it, okay? As you go through life, you work your way through a career, or you change career so you can earn more money. So you get to the point where you retire, and then most people retire on about 40% of their income, okay? But often, when you finally got the time to enjoy life, you then don't have the money to do it because your income's dropped so significantly, okay? Something like 96% of people die absolutely broke, which is scary, okay? So for me, that wasn't, when we looked at Herbalife, not the best solution, okay? So the smarter plan is to build a royalty income. And a royalty income is where you put effort in, and over time, the effort accumulates and the income accumulates, that when you get to the point in life you want to slow down, take a step back, enjoy your life more, your income, either stays the same or can continue to increase. Okay, so you've built something bigger than yourself, you've leveraged time, you've leveraged the efforts of lots of people, and your income can grow and grow and grow and grow. Sounds like a much better plan to me. All right. So how does this work in reality? Well, if you've got 10 people using the products, you're going to make somewhere between £200 and £400 from that. Not bad at all. A couple of hours work a week, looking after some friends and family, you're going to make an extra income. £400 a month, awesome. Okay? But if you look after those 10 people, get some referrals, help a few people get started with the opportunity that, like you, are looking for an income, well, you keep that £200 to £400 of retail income, as we call it, but you'll get this royalty or residual income from the 30 indirect customers using the products, which will be an additional £300 to £450 per month. Not bad at all. So you're not spending any more time, you're not directly looking after any more people, but because you've built a little team, built something a bit bigger than yourself, you're making an extra £8,000 to £10,000 per year, which is absolutely incredible. Okay, imagine you were offered £10,000 a year pay rise from your boss for a couple of hours extra a week. I'm sure you would take it. Okay, so this is the Herbalife Career Ladder, and the best thing about this is it does not matter where your circumstances are just now. Everybody starts in the same place. Okay, we all start as a Herbalife member at 25% discount. Over time, that can build up to 50% discount, which is incredible. You're making between, about £50 profit per client. And then if you keep working longer, if you keep learning some more skills, if you just stick around and do the basics, you can progress further and further and further up that ladder until you can build something absolutely incredible. Okay? So 7 or nearly 8 years ago now, my background is nothing to do with health and fitness. I was an accountant for the world's largest accountancy firm. I had a career path to take me to a partnership with a, potentially very good income. But at that point, we were absolutely skint. Okay, we had a good income, but our outgoings were incredible. Okay, we bought a house, we bought new cars, we were going on holidays, we were socializing a lot, so we spent more than we were making. Okay, so we were poor at the end of the, we were poor 2 or 3 days after payday. We had no money left until the next payday, and we felt like we were stuck in a rat race. So we had sight, but no vision. Okay, we knew we knew what we wanted to achieve in life, but we had no idea how to do it. We didn't have the vision of how to get there and where to take us on. Luckily, my wife, who was a legal editor at the time, stumbled across Herbalife online, went and met a woman who talked to her all about it, who lived very close to where she worked, and she came and told me about it. And I was hugely skeptical. I said, I know about business, I'm an accountant, no way on earth will this work, we're not doing it, no one will ever make money at this. I gave her every objection you could possibly ever imagine. Luckily though, she is the one who controls the relationship, all right? So this is why I said if you have either a forceful partner or you have an open mind, this is where it comes into play, okay? As I said, I was hugely skeptical, but we got started, we both got an amazing result, and in a short space of time, we started to make an income. Our initial goal was £500 a month. We had a huge amount of student debt that had just grown and grown and grown. So we thought if we can earn that £500 a month, then Herbalife will slowly, dig us out the hole. We didn't consider it a career or a proper job. We just thought if we can do this, then it would help. And then once we got to about £1,000, we thought, you know what? This is potentially something that would allow us to start a family and not, require Nick to go back to work after she'd had the kids. We thought if we can make £1,000 a month, that'll be enough that we can still have an okay standard of living, and you can spend as much time as you want with the kids, and I'll still work and all this sort of stuff. And then we got serious. We got really serious about Herbalife after about the first year. And then that next year, our income grew to £4,000 a month. And then within another 18 months, it doubled again to, over £8,000 a month. And for the past 5 years, Herbalife paid us approximately £10,000 per month. Okay. So that's not to impress you or to, say I'm incredible, but to show you what is possible in this company. If you stick around, learn the basics, and are willing to put in the effort. Now, you know what? We have a huge amount of fun. This is our why. Our 2 boys, Nathan and Leighton. Nathan is 6 and Leighton is 3.5. And we are, we're full-time parents. Okay. At the time of this recording, it is school summer holidays. The boy, Nathan is with us all day, every day for the next 6 or 7 weeks. And it's great. We're having a huge amount of fun. We're working our business around him and his brother Leighton, who's at part-time nursery. So we absolutely love life. Nathan has been on something like 50 flights at 6.5 years old. He's been to, I think, about 16 or 17 different countries. He is, and he doesn't know any different. But these are our why. These are the reason we work hard. But we're showing them that you can achieve absolutely anything in life. We have a huge amount of fun. We've ticked off a number of things on our dream board. For us, we met playing basketball. We got to sit courtside at an NBA game when Herbalife took us to LA for an event. I've flown a helicopter, which was incredible and particularly scary. So you get, we have a huge amount of fun. So as I said right at the start, there are 2 options. Either you can do nothing or you can do something. Okay, if you don't like it, don't believe it, don't join it. Thank you for at least getting this far with an open mind to find out a little bit more about what we do. You might decide you want to use the products, and I would highly recommend you get started on a proper program so you can benefit the full experience, or you can experience the full benefits of Herbalife. Or if you've heard enough and say, you know what, I want to give this a shot, you can join the team, you can start to help others straight away, and you can start to build yourself an income, okay? So the startup cost is £41, okay? To start a business that can potentially change your financial future for the rest of your life costs £41. Now, I don't know of any other business you can start that costs £41, and I certainly don't know of any other business that costs that little that has as high a potential payoff as Herbalife. So with your £41, you get products to use, you get an instant 25% discount, you get an online website where all your customers and clients can place orders, so you don't have to hold any stock or worry about how they're going to pay you. It's all can be done online. And you have a license to trade in 94 countries that we're currently licensed to operate in. Okay, and that's growing all the time. Okay, so yes, you will come into this not knowing a lot. Okay, you won't know how Herbalife works, how network marketing industry we're in works, but don't worry about that. We've got a step-by-step launch plan which is designed to put some money in your pocket and start helping other people as quick as possible. So hopefully this answers your questions. Does it work? Well, 40 years, nearly 8 billion in sales. Yes, it works. Okay. Can you do it? Anyone can do it. All you have to be willing to do is learn some skills, follow the basics, and do it over and over and over again. And will you be supported? Absolutely. Unlike a normal job where most people are looking to stab you in the back or get one over you so they can get the next promotion or the next pay rise or the next bonus, in Herbalife, we're all about helping everybody. We understand the better the brand as a whole looks, the better it is for everybody else. So, guys, as I said right at the start, the first thing you need to do after this is speak to the person who's invited you on, okay? Ask them any questions you've got. Make sure you get everything answered so that you're in a place to make a decision if this is something you want to pursue further or not. Okay, I thank you very much for tuning in. I wish you all the best of luck, and we really look forward to seeing you at our Herbalife meeting in the future. Thanks very much, guys. Bye-bye.